They put flags in the ground last week at CPCC to commemorate Veterans Day, to honor the close to 7,000 men and women who have lost their lives serving our country since 9/11. But the CPCC commitment to our vets goes well beyond a holiday recognition.
Financial aid status by year. You can click on your financial aid award letter.
The college is home to its Center for Veterans Resources and Military Families, where they serve roughly 2,000 vets looking to further their education.
Some of the services that we do offer, we offer career services, we offer professional development, we also offer counseling. So we have licensed counselors that is free to the public as well as to the student veterans on campus. We also have a computer lounge, a computer lab, and we also bring in some community partners once or twice a week, just to be here as a resource for the veterans that's entering the center.
Meet 27-year-old Justin Torres. He's been enlisted for 4 years.
I am a 68 Whiskey, which is a combat medic in the United States Army National Guard. I went on a mission and we leveled some beaches to help the local armies train up their people. We worked with local armies. Me, myself, I spent some time in Kuwait, and part of our unit went to Afghanistan. But most of my time was in a battalion aid station in Kuwait, serving the local nationals as well as my own battalion members. Coming back home definitely is difficult. I didn't expect it to be as difficult as it was, honestly. I spent a lot of time, kind of thinking. We came back in the summertime, so it gave me some time to enroll in college and everything, and it gave me a lot of time to think of what I actually wanted to do with my life.
What was the hardest part?
The hardest part being back home is honestly getting to know my children again. We were gone for over a year with the pre-mob, demob, and the actual overseas time. And my children, they grew up. I have 3 children and they're younger. So coming back and then seeing them talking and walking, it was difficult for me.
Justin says the discipline of his Army training has served him well as he transitions to the classroom.
Here at CPCC, I would like to apply to the nursing program, which I'm going to do here very soon. Obviously get accepted and finish. I'd like to finish strong and go on and finish my bachelor's and just work in a hospital around here, kind of just experience Charlotte the way I think it should be experienced, not having to struggle, not having to worry about money or school or anything. I just want to have a career and get started with I guess the American dream.
CJ. All right.
It didn't take long to see that 61-year-old Carlton Jones is really popular among his fellow students at CPCC. He's a 21-year veteran with multiple stops in Germany and Korea, primarily working on missiles during his tour of duty. Like Justin, he knows all about family sacrifices. So your son was born while you were on the plane?
En route to Korea.
Wow.
So I was in Korea like 11 months and 20-some days before I ever seen my son. The one I really liked about it was the reverse mortgage.
I've been driving trucks for 23 years. I still drive. I drive for YRC now. I was sent here by the Department of the Army Veterans because I have a bad back and bad knees. So I am on I'm transitioning to what you call a voc rehab. So they were trying to find me a career that I could get in that it wouldn't be so bad on my back and knees. So I took a lot of tests and I tested out real well with dealing with people. So I ended up in the human service field. If you had asked me this 5 years ago that I'll be sitting here getting ready to graduate from college in 2014, I would have said, man, you must be crazy. But since I've been here, I met a lot of people here on campus. I enjoy all my instructors. They've been real swell to me. If you need help, this is the place to come to get help.
They're in the session right now downstairs.
Meanwhile, Riggins, who himself is a veteran, says it's critical that all of these veterans/students come to realize their value to the workforce and the community.
And what we want to make sure we do is we just want to keep that fire lit. I mean, a great number of our veterans and military people are coming in to see us right when they're getting out of the military and the light bulb is still on. And what we want to do is continue to keep that light bulb burning bright and keep them focused on the goal that they're trying to achieve.
I'm hoping that this will transcend down to the younger generation, that they say, well, if this old guy can go to school. Shoot, I need to be up in school getting on my A game too.
What have you learned about yourself? What have you found out about yourself that you didn't already know?
I'm a good person. I found out that I'm a good person. Yeah, I can be likable, I can be outgoing, and you realize that we're all just people. You know, no matter where you're from, we're all just people, and we all want the same thing, to be happy, ultimately to be happy and successful, I think.
What's your